On this show, we've received invites from all over the country, and we really want to thank you for all the love and affection. Now, today, I'm going to meet a couple who wrote in to us last week after watching one of our episodes. On the show, we've helped design an office space. We've redone a children's room. We've helped a married couple do up their living space. And we've even landscaped an entire garden. But today on the show, we're going to help a brother give his sister a very special surprise.
Siblings Mayank and Himani have always been very close. As kids, Himani would follow big brother Mayank everywhere, and he in turn was very protective of his kid sister. As they grew up, Mayank got married and moved to Delhi with his family, and Himani went on to study. Now, many years later, Himani will be moving to Delhi because of her new job, and she needs a place to live in.
Mayank, you have a younger sister who lives in Bhopal but is moving to Delhi.
Yeah.
And you want her to have her own room here?
Yes, and it was all Jessie's idea, so why don't you ask her?
Yeah, I want some details on this.
You know, a couple of days back, Himani called and she wants to shift to Delhi because she's got a job here.
Okay.
So, and she told me to look for a hostel for her, which was like totally unthinkable.
Right. Yeah.
We are
I would never let her stay somewhere.
She's one protective, protected kid in the house, and
she's younger than you?
Yes, she is.
Okay. All right.
So 7 years younger.
She's the baby of the family.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So, and Bhopal is a very secured life. So all of a sudden coming to Delhi, staying on her own is not.
It's going to be really
sense
difficult for us. So if she's here with us, we'll be able to manage things much smoother, and we can guide her.
Yeah.
But we just have this one room, which is like used like a playroom for Kabir. And we've got all stuff all over the place.
Oh, that's interesting.
It's like the dump yard for the house. So.
Okay, so it's not just Kabir's stuff, it's like a whole bunch of other stuff which is there. It's the stuff that you don't need and you don't need.
Yeah.
Does Himani know that you are planning on doing something like this?
No, not right now.
You haven't mentioned anything to her?
Not really, yeah.
Okay, so this dump yard that you have, which is also Kabir's playroom, I would really like to see this room.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah? Should we do that?
You're in for a shock.
Am I? I'm ready for this. I've pretty much seen everything, so let's do this.
Okay.
All right.
Oh my god. So you clearly weren't joking when you said that.
No, we almost dump every damn thing here.
Oh my god. It's like a freight train full of toys came and hit this room.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. It's just everywhere. Yes, I'm thinking that Himani might not like it as it is.
Yeah, but this is like not the major concern. The major concern is right there.
Oh.
So
I see.
That's what the problem is. We don't use this room because of this reason, because there's like so much noise. So we can't like invite her to come and stay here, and
yeah, you're on the main road.
We're on the main road. When we bought it like 8-9 years back, it was like quite a place.
Right.
But now it's like literally living on the highway.
It's too much. The thing is, every problem has a solution, and I can assure you, now that we've slept in, we have a solution for this, and we will take care of it.
That sounds great.
And I think this is the part where I'd like you to meet the ladies who are going to transform this space into a whole new world. So please say hello to Amber and Preeti.
Amber and Preeti work together as designers, and they're here today to see how they can transform Himani's world.
I want to ask you that, what is A, your first reaction, and B, your first immediate solution?
First reaction?
Shock and awe. It's complete shock and awe. How would you fix it? What jumps to your mind?
The first thing is to get rid of the sound, this traffic sound. Can I show you? We're going to push this window out. Yeah? Are you okay with us breaking this wall and moving this out? Yeah? Yeah? So we're going to push this window out and take it into the balcony. I'm told that you're very fond of greens.
Yes.
Yeah. So you'll have a nice big window and there's some wonderful trees outside.
Yes.
So we will see the trees, we will see nature, but we will try and get rid of the sound.
Right.
Yeah?
As Juhi explains the other problem issues of the room to the two designers, Amber and Preeti already have an idea on what all needs to change. With things a lot clearer in mind, they get started on Himani's layout plan.
All right, now we've taken a look at the room. What do you think we should, what's the first thing we should attack, Preeti?
We should have to declutter the room right now.
Yeah, and get rid of this big, huge bed, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
And everything is so dark and dingy.
Yes,
we need to bring in more light into the room. We can maybe push back the window and get the balcony inside the room.
Right.
So we get a seating out there in the corner.
And the double-layered glass here. If we do a nice thick glass, it'll cut the traffic sounds.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then
and also here, like the shutters of the cupboard.
Yeah.
Let's do like a jute matting on the shutters.
That would be perfect, I think.
So to bring in that whole natural look, even if you do like an ochre wall, if you do jute matting on the shutters. Things like that will add to, and even the furniture, if we go for lighter furniture, what do you say?
I think that would be perfect. It will add to the more natural look to the room and it won't look very plain. We need to bring in more light, more color into the room.
Right. Okay, what about the flooring? The flooring was very busy, the marble, no?
I think we should go ahead for a wooden flooring so that it gives a more zen look, a more earthy touch to it.
Mayank had some very interesting artworks. He'd done some artworks on stones in the living area. I don't know if you saw it. So can we get him to do some artworks for the room, and perhaps we could place it behind the bed?
I think that would be perfect.
If we can get him to do it. Yeah.
Now it's 10 days before Himani comes to Delhi and she has absolutely no idea what's in store for her. So home team, let the games begin.
Hi ma'am, Chandrashish from Finista.
Hello, thanks for coming at such short notice.
No problem ma'am.
Before we show you the plan, I'd like to tell you that this site that we're working on is facing the ring road. So the bedroom is literally on the main road, and because of this there's a lot of sound problem. Yeah.
See, this is the whole room. We're entering from here. We have the door and the window here.
At the moment, yeah.
At the moment, existing. And the main road is right outside this window. So we were thinking of doing a sliding window somewhere out here and giving the entry to the door from this side to the balcony.
Ma'am, in our experience, sliding is not the right option.
All right.
Casement window will be perfect for you.
Casement.
I've also brought a sample for you. This is a casement window with a multi-point locking system and the gaskets.
This looks good, and I think this takes care of our sound and dust problem for the bedroom. So thank you very much. Thank you for visiting us.